Alright crew, it is just about 6:30. We're still making 9 amps solar. Camper's plugged in. We're going to do a pull down tonight. Hit this thing pretty good. So we're going to use this guy right here. We're going to turn that on at 600 watts. Which for 14 hours will be a pretty good, right about where I want to be. So we're pulling 800 watts. Still getting a little solar, but we're going to let this rip, reset all the meters. We got solar on the top, battery in the middle, AC on the bottom. And we will check in the morning and see what we take out of it. We got a nice sunny day coming tomorrow to charge it back up. So happy solar and see you in the morning. Alright, we're back. It is 9:20 a.m. We took 9 kilowatt hours out of the battery. Rated power is like 12.8, 12.9. We're going to let this charge back up today, see what it goes back in it, and I'll check in at the end of the day. Alright crew, we are back. It is like 5 o'clock. We put back in probably close to 12 kilowatt hours. There's 10 on the solar here and another 1.5 up there. So 10 and change, 1.5. Pretty close to 12. We took 9 out of the battery. So while we did not finish the bulk charge, for normal cycling, we got it topped off pretty good today. We would definitely 9 is the top end of my system. But to talk a little more about the pull down, I talked about the math, and I hung 600 watts for 14 hours. And if I really wanted to pull this thing down, when the inverter kicked off, I could have dropped that down to 300 watts, and it would have pulled for a whole nother day. And that's kind of where there's a whole lot of power down in the bottom of these things. When you do a deep discharge, you want to downshift the load when you first hit the bottom of the inverter, and keep pulling on it and get as much out of there as you can. So that's going to wrap up the pull down. Like I said, we took 9 kilowatt hours out of the battery, put 10, probably about 12 back in, and that's how you want to do your pull downs. You want to hit these things hard, and you really want to deep discharge them, because that's what they're built to do. And when they sit here at 85, 90% all the time, they're not really meant to do that. So exercise your battery, suck all that old power out, and put some fresh solar in, and happy solaring.